Breaking news, everyone! Hold on to your seats because we have a story that's sure to stir the pot. Megyn Kelly, she of the perpetually raised eyebrow and ever-ready criticism, has struck again. Yes, the former Fox News anchor and NBC host is back in the headlines, and this time, she's not holding back. This time, her target is none other than Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex herself. Meghan, who has been in the public eye for various reasons, from her royal duties to her philanthropic efforts, is now the subject of Meghan's latest tirade. Apparently, Meghan's found a new way to fill the void since leaving her primetime perch, relentlessly mocking Meghan Markle. It's almost as if she's made it her personal mission to critique every move Meghan makes. It's getting old, Meghan. It's getting really old. The audience seems to be growing weary of this repetitive narrative. How many times can one person criticize another before it becomes tiresome? Kelly's latest jab? A cringeworthy parody of Meghan's cooking show. Yes, you heard that right. Megyn Kelly has taken to mocking Meghan's attempts at sharing her culinary skills with the world. Yes, you read that right. In a world filled with pressing issues and significant news, Megyn Kelly has chosen to focus her energy on a cooking show parody. Because when you think hard-hitting journalism, you naturally think of mocking a woman's cooking show. It's almost as if Megyn is trying to find relevance in the most trivial of matters. One has to wonder, is this really the best use of her platform and influence? Or is it just another attempt to stay in the limelight by any means necessary? Let's be clear, the parody itself was about as funny as a root canal. You know that feeling when you're sitting in a dentist's chair and the drill starts whirring? Yeah, that's the level of discomfort we're talking about here. Imagine the least funny Saturday Night Live skit you've ever seen, the one that made you question why you even tuned in that night. Now take that skit and strip away any semblance of wit or originality. What you're left with is a performance so devoid of humour it makes you wonder if the writers were actively trying to be unfunny. It's like they took a masterclass in how not to do comedy. That's essentially what we're dealing with here. An empty theatre would probably have been a kinder audience. Megyn seems to think she's landed some major comedic coup. She struts around with the confidence of someone who believes they've just delivered a groundbreaking performance. But in reality, it's all very high school, with a dash of, "Look at me, I'm still relevant." Desperation thrown in for good measure. It's like watching a high school talent show where the performers are convinced they're Broadway bound. But the truth is, it just comes off as mean-spirited and, frankly, a little sad. It's the kind of performance that makes you cringe, not laugh. You almost feel bad for everyone involved, like they missed the memo on what comedy is supposed to be. Instead of clever satire, we get a bitter attempt at humour that falls flat on its face. It's a reminder that not everyone is cut out for comedy, and sometimes it's better to leave it to the professionals. One has to wonder what exactly is driving this bizarre obsession. Is it jealousy over Meghan's fairy tale romance? Envy of her global platform? Or maybe, just maybe, Meghan's realised that the best way to stay in the headlines is to attach herself to a more famous, more accomplished woman. Whatever the reason, it's a bad look, Megyn. This isn't a rivalry, it's a one-sided vendetta, and frankly, it's beneath you. Or at least it should be. Section 4. Obsession or profession, decoding Meghan's fixation. Megyn Kelly built a career on asking tough questions, so let's ask one of her. What exactly is the point of all this Meghan bashing? Is it supposed to be insightful commentary, cutting-edge satire? Or is it just plain old meanness masquerading as entertainment? The more Meghan obsesses over Meghan, the more she diminishes herself. It's a classic case of projection, focusing on someone else's perceived flaws to distract from your own insecurities. Section 5. Meghan Markle. Suits, and substance. Let's not forget Meghan Markle isn't just a duchess or a prince's wife. She's a successful actress, a passionate advocate, and a voice for the voiceless. She's used her platform to champion causes close to her heart, from gender equality to mental health awareness. Meghan, on the other hand, seems content with reducing herself to a Meghan Markle commentator. It's a curious career move, to say the least, one that speaks volumes about her priorities and her values. Section 6. The Sisterhood of Shade. Why some women tear each other down. In today's society, the phenomenon of women tearing each other down is unfortunately all too common. It's a behaviour that has been observed across various settings, from personal relationships to professional environments. Sadly, Meghan's behaviour isn't unique. We see it in the media all the time, with female celebrities often being pitted against each other in sensationalised feuds. The tabloids thrive on these stories, perpetuating a narrative that women are inherently competitive and catty. We live in a world where women are often pitted against each other, where success is seen as a zero-sum game. In the workplace, women may feel they have to compete for limited opportunities, leading to a culture of rivalry rather than collaboration. In sports and other competitive arenas, this mindset is further reinforced. Instead of celebrating each other's achievements, we tear each other down with snide remarks, backhanded compliments, and thinly veiled envy. This needs to stop. The impact of such behaviour is far-reaching, affecting not only the individuals involved, but also the broader perception of women in society. We need to do better. We need to recognise that another woman's success does not diminish our own. By supporting each other, we can create a more inclusive and empowering environment for all women. We need to build each other up, not tear each other down. Collaboration and mutual support can lead to greater achievements and a stronger sense of community. When women come together to share their strengths and resources, the possibilities are endless. Because when one woman succeeds, we all succeed. By fostering a culture of encouragement and solidarity, we can break the cycle of negativity and create a brighter future for all women. Let's choose to lift each other up and celebrate our collective successes. Section 7. Team Meghan rising above the noise. So, to Meghan Markle, we say this: keep shining, keep using your voice for good, and don't let the Megyn Kellys of the world dim your light. The world needs your compassion, your intelligence, and your grace. And to everyone else, let's choose kindness over cruelty, support over snark. At the end of the day, let's call this what it really is: pure, unfiltered jealousy. Meghan's show is polished, professional, and filled with purpose. Meanwhile, Megyn Kelly is out here making YouTube-grade skits like she's auditioning for Saturday Night Live Rejected Bits edition. The Sussex squad sees right through it. Meghan craves attention. She needs Meghan's name to trend because nothing she does without Markle's name attached even makes it out of the right-wing echo chamber. Her entire shtick is basically, I don't like Meghan, please clap. So here's the final serving, my darlings. If Megyn Kelly wants to pretend she's got beef with Meghan Markle, that's her business. But when she serves up tired mockery on a cold plate of envy, we'll be here to send it back with spice. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe for more piping hot truth, a dash of sarcasm, and a generous helping of Sussex love. And remember, let the haters keep cooking their mess. We've got class in the kitchen and substance on the screen.